Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I went through a stage of wanting to be a pilot. And when I mentioned this to the East Cheshire and South Manchester Air Cadets, they invited me to come along here to RAF Woodvale, where they train, so that I could take to the skies and see just what it's like learning to fly. Well, I've had my safety briefing, I've got my parachute and my life jacket, I certainly look the part. Let's go flying. My instructor is Wing Commander Steve Morris, who's an ex-RAF pilot. The plane is a Grob, which they used to take cadets out on their first flight, and is the same one that Prince William took to the skies in. Apparently, I'm in for some aerobatics, as well as getting to take the controls and fly the plane myself.
Uniform 29 ready for departure. Uniform 29 clear for takeoff, 25022.
Yeah, it's quite a strong wind, Ben, so it might be a little bit bumpy.
It does feel a little bit shaky, yeah.
That'll go away once we get a little bit higher. It's just where the wind is coming over the trees, it's a little bit turbulent.
And so what's the highest altitude we go to?
Well, we're limited to 10,000 feet. That limitation is because we don't carry oxygen. If you go above 10,000 feet, you need to have additional oxygen to breathe because the air is much thinner. If you just put your left hand on the control column and your right hand on the throttle, and you have control. Okay. So all we're going to do for a minute or two, Ben, is just fly in a straight line. We're just going to fly straight and level.
So basically I'm using the horizon as my
Using the horizon as a reference, yeah.
Okay.
So that picture that you've got outside now is absolutely spot on. If you hold that, we'll just fly along straight and level.
Okay. There we are.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
That was all right, wasn't it?
That was okay, yeah.
So what I'm going to do now, Ben, is I'm just going to climb up. We have been at 2,000 feet. I'm just going to climb up to 4,000 feet, and if you'd like, we'll show you some gentle aerobatics.
That sounds great, yeah.
Up we go. Here's the G coming on. That's 4G.
Whoa! Whoa!
What? G goes off over the top, and then as we come down the other side, G comes back over here, and back to level flight again.
Wow!
There you go. That was a loop.
That was amazing. Wow!
Okay.
They told me when I was having the briefing to brace myself for that G-force.
Yeah.
And you really do feel it.
You do. Yeah. Yeah, well, at 4G,
wow.
you actually really do weigh 4 times more than you normally do.
Okay.
And
not just after Christmas.
Okay, I'm going to show you another one, Ben. This is a barrel roll, a little bit more gentle. So this is the one that's like flying around a corkscrew. There we go, barreling to the left, upside down, round the sun, and back down again. So that's quite a nice gentle manoeuvre.
Gosh. I completely lost where was up and where was down for a second.
Up we go. Straight up into the vertical. Holding it there. And then here's our cartwheel coming in. And we end up pointing vertically down at the ground.
Oh my goodness.
And then recovering.
Oh.
There you go.
My goodness.
That was a stall turn.
Well, there we go. Just on my first flight, I've done some aerobatics, and I've even learned how to do some basic turns and keep the plane flying level. So we're just about to come back to base now, ready to land.
Steve, how did I do for my first flight?
Yeah, you did pretty well actually, Ben. Yeah, it's well, you saw the full range of activities that we'd normally show to a cadet, and yeah, you handled the aircraft very well. So you should come back and have some lessons.
Thanks very much. All in all, not a bad first flight, but I don't think I'm quite ready to be awarded my wings.